I think Cruz might be confused.
Cruz, are you confused?
You guys didn't talk for like 2 seconds.
Because we were a little baffled at what you said.
Oh, yeah. I was waiting for someone to be like...
Storm is on our side now. I mean,
Yeah,
kind of,
man.
but like, we're fighting the giant robots.
Mm-hmm.
So then this... Okay. So... It's not raining, is it?
Not at this moment. I can make it rain if you need it.
No.
You
It's
sure?
perfect. I grab my lighter, and I want to go behind them and light one on fire.
Oh. Go ahead and roll for that, please.
I'm going to roll for it. Oh, let's go.
What is it?
18.
Okay. So as you attempt
Banger.
to light this mech on fire, you can see it's burning its foot a little bit, but it's not doing too much.
Just enough.
Man's got one of them Instagram lighters.
Mm-hmm.
He's got the card dice one.
Thick watercolor.
Alright, so now it's Sata's turn, because he rolled a fucking 6. So we are going to attack with our newfound weapon that came out of his boobie, and that is a 7. So that's not going to do anything much. Alright. Well, Zadok, what do you want your Ankylosaur to do?
Okay, I have a friend who's gonna be like really disappointed in me. What exactly is an ankylosaur?
You don't know what it is?
No,
Here.
I'm looking it up right now.
Please inform us.
Ankylosaur. Oh, it's one of these boys. I like the shape of them. How far away is it from whichever mech is closest to it?
It would be kind of close to both of them since it came from in front. So it's basically attempting to get into the field, which it does get into.
Okay.
Since it's bigger than them. Go ahead.
Okay. It's not so much like like a metagame. Yeah, like it's pretty. Like I think Sarath made it clear that he was like going after one in particular. So Taba is going to look at the other one and like ask the new buddy to kind of like tackle that from behind and see if you can like try and push it towards him.
Oh shit. Well, I just dropped my dice. It got 20.
Oh.
So yeah, it does that. It just straight up just does what Taba wants. It does what he needed. That poor man
I
is gonna
think
get.
Taba might be your favorite character.
Alright, so Mech 1. Lots of nat 1. That's definitely a failure, so that's not gonna do anything. That's a 5. Mech 2, the one that the Ankylosaur just tackled. It kind of just tries to get its arm up, and this blade kind of comes out from the arm. But it's not really doing anything. It can't really do much with that.
Please don't Pacific Rim, my buddy.
Oh, he's going.
If it gets a higher roll, buddy might be toast.
It'd be really cool looking, but gosh darn it, I can't lose too many more people.
Alright, it is Taba's turn once again.
Okay. Great job, dude. He's like thumbs up the giant, pronouncing He is going to then. This is in concentration, right? Okay. Oh, also I need to take away the spell slot for level 2, so I'm down to 2 of those from the enlarge. And just to clarify something, does it need to be in the oral? Not my summoner guardian sphere. Call forth magic. Oh, that's not it. Phase summon. Summon or create. Oh, okay, no, it's only for summoning spells. So then Taba is like he's now going to get a running start. Like the when he backed away, that was more for uh like if he needed to go range or okay, he was being a bit of a coward before, but like now he's like ready to go in because now he has an action. He's going to move up to Mech 2, and he is going to just make sure that I get this correct. Make a melee spell attack against one creature within 5 feet of you on hit. I'm using primal savagery, by the way. And what is my spell slot? Yeah, this thing needs to go down now. I'm casting primal savagery at level 5, which changes the D10 to a 2d10 acid damage. It's like essentially what it does. You channel primal magic into your teeth or fingernails. In this case, it would just be like his fist. So he's gonna claw the mech's like faceplate. Like since the buddy like pushed him back, he's now going to try and push him or like buddy pushed forward. Taba's gonna push him back. A wombo combo or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's a spell attack, so I got to use my spell attack modifier, which I don't actually have on this character sheet because I like D&D Beyond didn't want to. Okay, whatever. I'm gonna like you're gonna see it anyway. So spell attack mod is at +7. So I'm just gonna use a custom roll.
Go ahead.
It's a 10 hit.
That'll hit for this.
Okay. Just figured because it was a big target. That makes sense. There's a 5 acid damage to this construct.
Does a 5. Okay. So, how do you do this? You just sit there and try and tear off the plate?
Okay, the way I saw it, it was he asked Anki, I'm just gonna call him Aniki, or what's the anime thing? Like Aniki, the thing that means brother. Anyway, he asked Aniki to like tackle him, push him forward. So he's like kind of stumbled forward. Tava's then going to rush up to him with a like magically glowing green like claw in the hand that's not holding the spear. And he's just going to. It's not so much like a punching uppercut. It's more that he's like trying to dig into the faceplate, and then like throw him back the way that he like from because big boy pushed him forward, and Taba like kind of claw uppercut pushes him back onto his feet, but still like kind of tries to melt his face off essentially.
Okay.
Just trying to paint a clearer picture of what's going on. I don't know if I'm kind of rambling at this point.
Okay.
Does that do anything because it's a mech or
Yeah, it
what?
does. The acid
Okay,
melts.
yeah,
Does melt it? Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Zane, you're up.
Well, seeing as there's an opening, am I allowed to
All the way
dash
up
in
there.
and take a slice
Sure.
at the arm?
Yep. Go ahead.
Oh, which one do I have to roll again?
Do you need help, Tito?
Yeah. Which one did I have to roll again?
To
I'm being stupid right now.
roll on your great axe. There you got.
All right. That is crazy.
Since it is disadvantage, I want you to or advantage. I want you to roll again.
Roll again. All right.
Mhm. Oh wow. Yeah, that one hits perfectly. Just go ahead and roll your damage. Okay.
Okay.
Describe to us what you're doing. How do you try to assist?
Well, currently seeing as there was an opening, I run up and try to, um, I guess, slash at it with my great axe,
Hmm.
not knowing whether or not it's going to be effective, but seeing as it hit, it did some damage.
Okay. Cruzy. Cruzy boy, you're up.
Yeah, yeah. So, wait, what? All right, what's his status right now? The robot status.
So one of them is on the ground. Its faceplate is just being ate by the acid. Chio attempted to attack its arm and
Mm-hmm.
succeeded. So now there's a dent in
Mm,
there.
uh, my fu- can I try to slash at its face?
Its faceplate.
Yeah,
Yeah.
even more his face. Oh, oh no, oh
What'd
no!
you get?
Got a net one.
You know you're failing that, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh no.
So
Please tell me he trips and falls.
as you attempt to slash it, you kind of hit your head on the metal, and you fall off.
Wow.
You might have a concussion, buddy.
Sorry, what?
You might have a concussion after hitting your head
Uh,
on it and falling.
damn it.
Do you want your other you want your other character to go?
Yeah, go ahead. Is my creature with me?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's in
What
the
can
field.
he do again? Or she?
It since we haven't determined what gender it is, it can shoot fire. It can make plants grow.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh god. Okay.
It's
Red
doing it again.
plants grow.
It can
I
also shoot
want to.
fire.
Oh, okay, okay. I wanted to shoot fire at the robot.
Okay.
All right, let's roll for that. Okay, a 14.
So it attempts to shoot fire at it, kind of spits a little bit, and it hits the ground. But the fire kind of rose to it, and it got a 7 for damage on that.
Nice.
Serath.
I was actually about to. Well, I wasn't about to say. Like whenever it came back to my turn, I noticed we did skip over Srath's turn last time. I think.
Yes. Serath can take 2 turns here.
Okay, thank you. Oh gosh, I I already take a line up for my turns as it is. So I'm
What?
going to what?
Am I lagging?
No, are
Oh,
you?
Are
now
you?
you're good.
Like, do we sound fine?
Who sounds choppy?
Hello?
Is he talking right now?
Cruz?
Hello?
Cruz,
Cruz?
Hello?
you can hear us, right?
Hello?
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 Hello.
What happened? What?
Okay, you're good.
Okay.
I don't know.
God
You said
damn
that
it,
you were
Discord.
lagging, but okay. Leave and come back.
It's doing the. Hold on.
Technical difficulties?
It was fixed, but then it did that thing. I looked at an image, and like on phone, it doesn't all like sometimes it'll just stick you there, and like you can't hit a other button, so then you just have to relaunch the fucking app.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Do I have anything to? Okay, I got a rope, but it's not exactly a grappling hook. Okay, I am going. Oh no, I got an idea. I'm going to uh no, yeah, he would have been in his little totem thing. I'm going to summon a Juro,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to ask him, is there any way that you could possibly like jet me up a little bit?
As
I need to get to
as you
Hydra.
say that, it literally ready to so you can see it kind of wiggling a little, and you get this major water boost, and you get propelled upwards.
I love what you're doing with him, by the way, because like it's always just he does like I know he's a spider, and
Mm-hmm.
it's more just he's doing actions in preparation, but it's more that it takes just enough time for me to internalize that and then ask, is that a yes?
Is that a
And
yes?
that happened a couple sessions ago when you just clean off the blood. Uh, I like this. Anyway, thank you. Uh,
Mm.
So upon that happening, he's then going to try and get any purchase that he can, hopefully with his sword, just kind of like
Mm-hmm.
stab it into the mech.
Okay.
Should I roll for that, or is that because I notice everyone's climbing the face plates of these gargantuan creatures. So I'm just gonna, it's the style of the game.
Do you want to? I would say roll for strength for me on that one.
Okay, a flat strength.
Flat strength.
Oh, okay, that was a 7. I thought it was a 1.
You're fine.
I mean, it's an
You
11, but yeah.
you straight up just slash right into it. Your sword digs in. You're pretty much almost inside.
Uh,
Hey, yep.
Wait, define inside uh is there like a gap in the armor? Did the cockpit like get like
The cockpit is almost visible to the point through the acid that you can almost get inside. You stabbing it right through
Oh
is
no,
almost there.
that was the other one.
Oh, there's the other one.
Yeah, Sarath is, yeah, so Sarath, okay, like let's say the one that he saw on the in the hangar was on the left. He was going for that one.
Right, that one's still up. So if you're propelling yourself up, you're gonna be on the head. Got it.
Oh, uh wait, I'm on the head, or am I like on a part of the thing?
Okay.
Because like, how big was that jet?
That jet was pretty big.
Oh
You're
wow.
propelled upwards, so you're basically above it. So as you're falling, I'm gonna
All
have
right.
you decide where do you want to go. Do you want to go to the arms or do you want to go to the head?
Um,
You should.
could I make a what would this be, like a history check to well, no, actually no, they weren't exactly done when I was around.
Well,
um
actually, you can do a history check.
okay, I want to know where never mind, that's a 1.
That's a nat one. Yeah,
Okay,
that's not.
so in that case what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip a coin here, and because I,
Mhm.
oh wait, do I have a, yes, right here. Okay, heads. I'm gonna assume the cockpit is in the head. Tails. It's in the chest region.
Mhm.
That's tails.
Okay.
So
Knew it.
what I'm gonna do is I'm going to I don't know. Like, Sarath hasn't exactly like skydove before, so he's just gonna try and like swim in the air a
Mhm.
little bit. And when he feels like he's going to fall, like just before the chest, he's going to hold his sword out and then just kind of like grind to a halt whenever that happens.
Okay.
Now, are we going to consider that the roll for strength? Because like
Yes, that would be the
the
roll for strength.
notification.
So you got
Okay,
that. So
yes.
as you do that,
Uh,
you're pretty much inside the reactor.
it's the reactor's overreacting. um, uh, so you say so it's like visible
The
from
outside,
like
yeah.
where I. Okay. Uh, let's see. Um. Oh gosh, that's a one sec,
Mhm.
because that is some very interesting information. Wait, blood binding anxious? Is it anxious?
Welcome back, Cheeto.
I don't know what you.
Okay, I don't know why it's. Oh, it's giving me all of them. I was looking through my curses. So, okay, Howl, Fallen Puppet, marked. Here we go. As a bonus action, mark the creature. See until the end of your like the next attack roll against the target. Wait, what? Next attack roll you make against the target um, has advantage. Now, is that just till the end of my turn? Curse a creature with a weapon that I have a Crimson Right active. I already have that. Okay. So I am just going to throw, and also if anyone's wondering, like while I am a blood hunter, I'm playing a ghost hunter, so I'm able to use blood curses on things that don't have blood. So I'm just going to throw like a little bit of magical energy and throw. I assume it's cased, so on,
Mhm.
not necessarily in the reactor, and that's blood cursive marked, and I'm going to amplify that, and that's just making sure because that is also mark the usage of the blood maledict off. Um, yes, still 1d6 points of damage, but I do have temporary hit points, so
What the?
that's always good. I take 4 points of necrotic damage.
Mhm.
Wait, whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4. And from where I am, oh, actually, what kind of crossbow is this? Okay, it's a light crossbow. I am. Oh, it's probably not loaded shit because it's on my back. Okay, never mind. Instead, I am just going to see if I could see if I can essentially jump from where I am, then onto the reactor
Mhm.
or like the reactor piece.
Okay. So as you do
And
that, you can see that yeah. You can pretty much see the reactor and it and power and all that.
yes, and then I am going to attack it with advantage. Just kind of like grab hold with my hand
Mhm.
onto like anything that I can, and then kind of awkwardly swing sword. Like bring it to one side and then just bring it in. Okay, 16 and with advantage. That is okay. So we're gonna use the 16.
You're gonna use a 16.
Yep.
All right. So you kind of do that. You can see that you're kind of breaking it to the point where it's gonna break soon.
Okay. Does that should I do damage or is this like more like of like a story thing?
If you want to do damage and go ahead and break it, you
Okay.
can.
And then plus a 1d6 radiant. I know it's like not like that's just the right that I had active.
Mhm.
So that's 13 points of damage.
Okay. So as you I want to say bring it back for another swing, because you do have bonus for
Oh
that
yeah, I have extra
ability.
attack. Thank you.
So as you bring it back in for that another swing, it breaks and the reactor is
Oh,
very very visible and very vulnerable.
Oh, that was the case. Okay, I
That
see.
was the case. Yep.
All right. That is reasonable. So instead, I am going to. I think is stowing a free action?
Is what?
Is stowing your weapon a free action, or is that an action?
I think it is. We can make it a free action.
Cool. I'm going to because Sarath is cool,
Yeah.
and he's going to kind of actually fuck this guy. He's going to jam his great sword in the
Whoa.
not even in the reactor, just like in the mech as well to gain a better purchase, and he's going to kind of like get like some better footing to bring out his crossbow. Um, okay, well now he's got to gotta get up on it, and I did say that this thing is like I wanted to go for like a guts feel. So honestly, I kind of could just stand on it.
You could.
So now I'm going to take my crossbow, load it, and then shoot into the reactor.
Okay.
Oh gosh, you're rolling low tonight, Sarath. What's wrong? So 12.
12. Okay.
Okay.
I couldn't see that one. So you
That's
load
cool.
it in there. It's very vulnerable. You hit that.
Oh my gosh, I know this is like hey, you're hitting the weak point, so it doesn't really like yeah, you're doing a lot of damage regardless. But holy shit, that was a 1 on a damage dice. Okay. I
So
wouldn't even call
as
this
you
karma. Like I feel like I'm a good guy. Okay, I'll shut up.
as you're fine. As you hit it with that crossbow bolt, you see the reactor kind of it physically is starting to act like it's gonna blow.
Nice.
Very.
I need to get down from here.
Mm-hmm.
And you did tell me that that I get 2 turns.
You did.
Oh no.
Okay, so um, hmm. Can I see Juro from here?
Juro's just
Wait, no
kind
way.
of down there. You can kind of see him, but he's not very visible.
I was about to say that like that's really stupid. I was gonna say, can you make like a?
A water slide down.
I was thinking more of like a water bed,
Uh huh.
but like that doesn't water doesn't exactly form that way naturally. It's more of a container. So okay. Uh, how far away are the 2 mechs from each other?
I want to say 30 feet, maybe. Actually, no, they're a lot bigger, so maybe I'd say 10 feet.
That is still a leap of faith. Okay. This is going to lead into what I want to do with Taba next.
Okay.
So not to like also just wait. Where would Taba? How many turns would Taba be away from Sarath right now?
Let's see. About 2 turns away from each other.
Okay, so I already knew what I was going to do with Taba. I knew I was going to so it's gonna be a type of jump. I'll say that.
Mm-hmm.
So if they're 10 feet away and Taba's like right next to the mech because he was in melee range, um, could I try and like jump off, grab my greatsword, by the way, if that matters or not, and like try and like latch onto his tail?
You could. You could, in theory, do it.
Okay, I'm gonna try.
I'll fucking do it.
Let's go with acrobatics.
Mm-hmm. Acrobatics, yep.
Okay. That was almost a 4, and I was gonna cry,
That almost ended up
but it is a 15.
horribly. Okay, so yeah, got that covered.
Okay. um. Honestly, he did not know he was going to do that. That worked a lot better. Okay, but with that was more of a get out of the way because this thing's going to blow. But so that essentially is his turn. So Yeah.
Blows up.
Alright, so now it is Sata's turn, and then it'll be Dino, and then Mech 1 and 2. That's not half bad for what I wanted to do. It's one above. So, Sata kind of backs up, and he kind of looks between the two mechs, and he just basically grabs his sword that he got, he just stabs it right into the ground. And that just kind of bursts with energy, and basically the field of electricity kind of, the ground starts to burn with blue fire. So now there's that on the ground. And that would be a concentration. Alright, so now it is Electrodino's turn. It is the Ankylosaurus. It's Ankylostal.
Um, could could the boy just kind of do a 180 and smack him with his tail to hopefully like push him like a little. Wait, no, no, just like a plane attack. Yeah, no pushing.
Does the plan attack trying to
Yes,
break open the plate?
yes.
Okay.
This is to the one that Taba is attacking.
Okay. That is a straight 20.
Nice.
So it basically does that 180 smack straight into it. The tail goes right in. A bolt of electricity comes off of the tail as it reaches the faceplate and breaks right into it. That plate is cracked open and you can almost see straight inside, but the tail is stuck.
That was weirdly violent. I know we're fighting, but holy shit! Wow.
And Mech 1 rolled a 4. So as it's struggling to Pacific Rim this thing, it's failing really horribly. Mech 2. That's Nat 1. That thing's reactor generally blows up. So Mech 1 is done. That thing just flatlined. So as the reactor, you can hear it kind of going. And then all you hear is the explosion of that, and it just, you see the parts go everywhere. Exactly, Cruz.
Oh, this
Exactly.
imagery is so cool.
So Mech 2 is out. So we're gonna minus that guy. Alright, Tappa's turn.
Okay. Um. Also, just as an aside, as the thing was blowing up, Sarath turns to like look at the wreck. He's like he thinks, "Ooh, sorry."
Damn. She's
Didn't
gonna
think the
have a
whole thing
heyday
would
when
blow
he
up.
comes back.
Um. Okay, so the jump that I was referring to, uh, Taba is going to cast jump on himself, and that should get the exact like a measurement for you. The jump distance is tripled, but in terms of it's like I want to jump like up into the air, and uh, so okay, so cast jump, jumps into the air. This is when Sarath would like like grab on as the mech is like blowing up behind
Mhm.
him. Sorry, Rayra. And or Raya, sorry. Um, so okay, so Taba up in the air, kind of doing the Spider-Man pose as he's like looking down at the mech that he's been fighting, and he is going to use his like little innate shape changing magic, and this isn't so much a mechanic thing. This is what I meant in my inventory by his tail is considered a club.
Mhm.
So oh, like the boy. I didn't even make that thing. Like make that connection until now. Point is, that is going to like poof out to like pretty much. I don't know. Let's go with triple. We're having fun here because like his tail is like noticeable like usually, but like it's like the normal size that it's like in proportion to like the human body.
Mhm.
Like if a human body would have a raccoon tail. The point is, poofs the tail out, and he is going to just kind of like bring it down on like on the mech that he's like the standing mech,
Okay.
and that is a attack 14.
All right. That will hit for this.
Okay, and damage plus 1d4.
Okay.
Where's the d4? There it is. Okay, well, not super flashy numbers, but at least the move is flashy.
At least the
So he
move
does
is
3 damage
flashy.
total to the thing, and as he as the tail connects, he is going to drop concentration on enlarge and try and like fall onto it, like onto its head.
Okay.
Wait, when did you get here? So it points to Sarah, who would also be there. So yes, that's the turn.
And that's turn.
Yes.
Cheeto. It's Zane's turn.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Um, I think I might gear towards the second mech this time instead of the first one,
Okay.
seeing as it didn't really get
You
damaged.
do know that one of the mechs did explode, right?
Oh shit, my fault. Then the other one.
The other one is still standing. It's still up.
All right. I guess I'll take another cheek swing. Although, is there any other? Do you think I could check for any other weak spots?
Go ahead.
That's investigation, right?
Mhm. Okay. So you can definitely tell that from what you saw Sarah do, you can tell that the reactor would be the most vulnerable spot for it.
Mm-hmm.
So
Well, knowing that information.
with that,
Mm-hmm.
do what you want.
Knowing that information, I think I'm just gonna try and target the reactor.
Mhm.
Maybe get a little swing. Maybe might get hurt, might not, but who knows?
How are you gonna get to the reactor?
Seeing as wait, how far am I from the reactor?
So you'd be on ground. It would be up.
Okay.
Oh, just a bit of
Do
a
you think
hike.
I'd be able to chuck my axe?
You could.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna do that. Take a shot in the dark, chuck my axe, try to hit the reactor.
Oh, you're gonna try and hit the reactor with your throwing.
Yeah.
Alright, describe to me what you do, Cheetah.
Well, seeing as I find the reactor, or I notice where it's at, I prepare to launch my axe,
Mm-hmm.
and I charge up all the strength I have to one single throw
It's still cooking.
to make maximum
Hmm?
damage.
Okay, I'll fix it. Okay.
This is where I roll, right?
Okay. Are we waiting on me or are we waiting on you, Cheetah?
Oh, on me. My fault. I was just answering a
Oh.
question on my lab partner's had. Sorry.
Oh.
But yeah, uh, I just roll, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right. That is crazy.
That is crazy.
Yeah,
So
that is
that
wild.
hits, yes.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm. You're throwing it at the
They're
vulnerable
big
spot.
targets.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I want you to also throw strength for me.
All right. That is crazy.
That is crazy. Okay, that's the reason. Okay. Roll. Go ahead and roll me your damage.
All right.
Batteries were low. That's why. Batteries were low. 7. Okay. So as you throw it, it gets stuck inside the reactor casing.
Mm-hmm.
So now you lost a great axe.
Ah, poo.
But it was really cool.
It was
The
really cool.
Yeah.
indomitable human spirit.
Cruz. Cruz. Hello.
Now he's
I think
muted,
you might have.
but I don't know if that means asleep or just not paying attention.
Yes, or both.
Perhaps.
While we're waiting on him, I made an observation.
Mm-hmm.
I noticed
Give me
only
like
the
a second. I'll be right back.
Okay.
okay,
So I'm rolling my
only,
bank.
only the dudes have been fighting.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like we just went back to like a 2000s movie or something.
Hey, man.
Like I know it's for
Gotta bring
reasons. Like
honor.
we could just like say, okay, it's a little reductive to what I'm trying to point out, but I guess we could say that like I don't know. Like what are what is everyone else doing? Actually, what is Storm doing exactly? She made the battlefield. You were a little vague on that.
She literally just made the battlefield and she's just in the center of it just drinking tea.
Oh, okay.
Ain't
So
no
she's
goddamn way. All right.
yeah. That's her deal. Now, when you say battlefield, like, were we transported
You were not
somewhere or
transported, it basically made itself.
It's
so?
basically like a little arena right there. It's all lightning induced.
Yeah, it's
Okay,
Where
just
so
we're at.
cage match.
yeah, basically a
Yeah.
cage match.
Okay.
Man, I want to smack Storm so bad. No, you know what? Cruz should have shot her.
uh,
Hmm.
Crew should have shot her, huh?
Yeah. How dare she just be drinking some tea while we're fighting?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you want me to have her do something right now?
I don't know. I can just imagine her being very smug though, sipping on that tea.
Mm, who knows? She might be.
Knowing you, this is probably
I
what she's doing.
completely forgot that Lady Mushlot is in here somewhere. Just this
Somewhere.
tiny little mushroom.
Just tiny little mushroom in this cage match. Just, just somewhere, probably hiding.
Hmm.
Probably like stabbing a mech somewhere.
Probably.
Oh gosh, I hope she didn't blow up.
Little Mushalot doing God's work. Just stabbing.
Stabby, stab, 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 stab.
For real.
Do we keep going, or should we just wait on Cruz?
I mean,
What did he say he was doing?
I have no idea.
I think he was
Which
heading
one,
to
hon?
the bank or something.
What would you do, hon?
Oh damn. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna say Sarah can go ahead, but I'm gonna be right back because I need to get cat water really quick.
Okay.
Right.
Actually,
So I guess we're still
we have
just
water right here.
staying here because like the you know DM's
Mm-hmm.
gone.
No, yeah.
What what possessed you to go for the fresh spawn approach? By the way,
The fresh spawn
like
with
it's like
nothing.
completely naked dude just showed up.
You know, at the start, it was actually accidental, all right?
Mhm.
Because I low-key forgot to put in any equipments.
Oh yes, I
But
remember this
then,
conversation. Yeah.
yeah, but then I ended up talking to Dark over here, and he and I had the grand idea of me just being randomly naked. And I ended up tying that with the backstory you heard last week. If you want to recap, I can recap that.
No, yeah. Well, that's
Just read the based off what Dark said. Apparently, I succeeded.
Yeah, based off what you did. Yeah.
how is the
Apparently,
illusion
but
wisp
my character has no
in the
knowledge.
sack?
Wait, can you say that again? Sorry,
How is the
I couldn't
illusion
hear
wisp in the sack?
that. Very wondrous, I might add.
Okay, I won't pry any further.
Mm-hmm. Wait, though, has he given you any information on how dangerous the wisps are?
I can infer. I've seen campaign one.
Yeah, he literally went back and he watched all of that shit.
Yeah, now that you're for the people watching at home, uh, you're like while we're doing this, you're like what 2 episodes behind from like where I am. So
From, well, yeah.
get on that, Dark.
I mean, it's here. You know what? One of them should be up right now, so it should be an episode behind.
Wait, was the Kraken fight was that yesterday or today that was posted? Is that
Um,
or is that what you're talking about?
let me content notifications. That hasn't updated. Hold up. Is something wrong on my part, or am I just confused? That's well,
Files are crashing. Oh no.
January 11th. It's January 11th.
Yes, it is.
Mm-hmm.
Kraken is actually gonna be live right now. It's because
Kraken was up. I just can't remember if it was yesterday or today. Although if you're saying it's January 11th, then that would be today. And then yeah, it was up like a while ago.
yes, it's now live right now with 2 views.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah, it's up.
Where the fuck is Gross?
We're gonna schedule
Bank problems.
this campaign session the 15th. There, that one will be up a little bit sooner. Yeah, where's Cruz?
Bank problems. That's the only thing I heard.
I thought he said back problems.
No, bank,
Mm,
I believe.
we're probably gonna be waiting on him for a little bit.
Okay.
So if you want to go ahead with Serath, you can,
All right.
and we'll just recap him when he
Um.
gets back.
Now let's see. I left off
Yeah, that's
on
fine.
the head of them.
Mm-hmm.
So upon oh gosh, that's this was sent a very
While you're
there's
on
no
head,
way I
yep.
can explain that meme. Anyway, yes, well, I was very scientific about it. I disproved my hypothesis that the cockpit was in the chest. So I'm gonna try the head. That being said, the head is currently being smashed in by a very chitinous hammer.
Mm-hmm.
um, so he's gonna try and like I don't know, see if he can like. Well, actually, I guess it would kind of be open.
Yep.
So see if he can, like there's an opening. See if he
Mm-hmm.
is correct about it being in the head.
Yep. I want you to roll investigation for that really quick.
Yes.
Yep. You can definitely tell that it's in the head. There's a small opening into it from the way the Inklusaur hammered it.
Okay.
No.
Um, he looks at the Ankylosaur and kind of realizes like he was not paying attention during the fight. Like, he looks back to Taba, and Taba gives 2 thumbs up, and uh, he looks back to the Yaniki, and he thumbs up to the Yaniki. Sarath is doing this, by the way, and then turns back around and tries to make his way into the cockpit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I just had a good idea. I should have done this before. Damn.
So what do you want
Oh
to do
well,
to
it's
try
too
and get
late
to the
now.
cockpit?
What was that?
What do you want to do to try and get into the cockpit?
Uh, so by that phrasing, it sounds like there's not a whole lot of like room to
Mm-hmm.
get in there. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay. Hmm. Okay. Well, it's not exact. I can't exactly, or rather, Sarath can't exactly ask
Mm-hmm.
Yaniki to move. Just looking through my options right now. Because I don't want to just kind of hack away mindlessly at this, because um, he's just gonna kind of with one hand motion to the creature and ask Taba if he can like if you could kindly ask your friend to move a little bit to the right.
A little bit to the right.
Yes. So whenever Taba's turn gets around, I guess.
Deeply
Cruz, you're
apologize for the delay. Something's wrong with my bank account, but we're
Oh,
fine.
he did say bank.
Oh, so Cheetah was right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You see, I pay attention to the non-important things.
Yeah, he does. Anyways, so what's the status of the robots?
Currently a person trying to get inside of it. It is your turn currently. If you want to take
I
that.
want to get inside with them,
Okay.
so I'm going to roll. Okay, that's one number lower than my 13.
What is it you're trying to do? You just kind of said you were rolling.
He said he was
Well,
gonna
no, I'm
try
gonna
and get
go on the
inside
robot
of
with
it.
them.
Get inside, but then what did you roll?
A 13.
For
For
okay, like
what?
I guess
What are
to
you
roll to
trying
get
to
in.
really do? I know you're trying to get inside, but you're kind
Well,
of on the
yeah.
floor.
Oh,
Do you want to roll to
well,
climb the robot? Do you want to burrow into the robot? See if you can try that. I don't know. I'm just
I want to burrow
suggesting.
into his feet and then climb my
Oh
way to the top.
Jesus Christ!
I'd change it to that, but
All
I mean,
right.
it's a funny image.
Silver sword, burrow.
Shovel claw.
All right.
It'll
You got a
become more.
13.
Yep.
So you're chipping away at trying to get in.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to do?
All right, with Mo, I want to use another fire thing.
Oh my God. Okay.
Fire directly at the legs.
Uh-huh. So the cat
Specifically
just
where,
sits there and starts burning the legs as it's doing nothing other than keeping the legs warm.
That's
See,
what it
that's
says.
what I thought we were all going to do for like a good while, but then I remembered, oh, this is like I don't. Okay, I'm sorry if this is. Ooh, this sounds really cringy, but like, oh, we're a little more anime than the average D&D.
I bet, yeah. I bet.
I mean, we do
Just a
use
bit.
anime AI generated art, but yeah.
Don't comment on it.
mhm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mhm. Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Disgusting. Anyways, yeah. No. Oh wait, shit! I gotta roll for that. Oh my god. I got an 11.
You got 11.
Yep.
Okay. That's not gonna do much.
Well, thankfully, like I aimed where what did I aim him? Fucking
Gerald?
Scrumpy.
It's grumpy.
Oh, your character.
Yeah, I aimed it where Scrumpy was.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
But
good.
does it like take out like a hole in it or?
Okay, recap what you're doing.
Okay, so I'm on my kitty
Mm-hmm.
and hold on. What does it say? Oh, okay. I'm on my kitty and I throw fire at the leg to cut a hole through for Scrumpy, but hopefully I don't hit him while it lands there.
Okay, while you're trying to cut a hole using the fire, I'm assuming you're trying to lightsaber this thing using the fire. It kind of burns
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
Okay. And you got what, 13? Or you got
For
something else?
Scrumpy,
Okay.
well, I got 11 for Mo and 13 for Scrumpy.
So it's a little slower than what it seems it's doing.
Turns out
Kind
it
of
Hmm.
was a
burning.
hyper beam.
Turns out it was hyper beam. Yeah.
There you go.
Alright.
Next level games.
We're gonna do this. That's not a whole lot.
Nintendo.
And oh no! Hey, you locked me out here.
I was like, is Cruz inside?
No.
Where's Cruz at?
That's not
So, as we're getting all into that, Sada's kind of just there holding the sword, and not many people are paying attention to him at all because of the giant robot, so he's just fighting his own demons down there. Poor Sada. And now we're going to get to the dino.
I
So,
like how the
Hey,
dino
can you
just
move a
like
little bit to the
spins.
right?
as you say that, it kind of hops to the right. The tail's kind of still in there, but it kind of falls a little
Oh, that's
bit.
not good.
So as it falls a bit, it kind of takes another chunk out of the chest piece a little bit.
Can we hear the pilot?
The what?
Can we hear the pilot?
Oh yeah, you can hear the pilot screaming right now.
Okay.
Ah, ah, ah. Just panicking, sheer panic.
There was a pilot in there? I thought it was just a robot. What the fuck? What are we doing? That's a person.
I mean,
Blood,
they're not very nice.
blood will be drawn.
Blood will be drawn.
There will
I don't
be
want to draw
blood
blood.
shed. The man in the mirror nods his head.
So they're in shock. Their turn's basically being skipped. So
Ah, sorry, but I'm eating hot stuff, so.
oh,
Mm.
Tabitha's gonna be a little bit mad with this one. Oh, this is great. So as the pilot's in shock and they're screaming, Taba and Seroth can see this little flash and then silence.
Did the mood just change for you too?
Maybe.
Oh.
Wait, hold on, Cruz. Did you just say maybe?
That was Cruz.
Yeah, I said that.
Okay, you hear off in the distance because you're like, oh wait, no, like this is the one mech that's around. Okay, well, still, it's quite a bit because we're at pretty much opposite ends. But you hear off in the distance. Shut up, Mo.
Mo just starts barking.
So what was that?
Bark like you want it.
Do you want to peer into the hole? It's bigger now.
Oh, they came from in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What's going on?
So as you peer in, you see the pilot just dead. They're just they're just on the controls, basically all hooked up to this thing and just dead.
Okay, is that it's like were they slashed? Was the dino slashed? I thought the dino was gonna be slashed because said Tabo was like,
Gonna be sad, upset? No.
yeah.
The pilot is all slashed up. You see blood everywhere on the inside of the interior.
Oh my god.
What have I done?
What
You know what I
have
mean?
you done? Steve, we're gonna get out of here.
Um,
Okay, bye. Mass genocide.
Sarath. Yeah, oh wait, no, it's not even my turn. All right.
Hoorah.
Well, actually, it is your turn.
How fortuitous. He's gonna. Okay, well he's looking around and seeing just somebody got Gallaghered.
That's a.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. Um. Uh, It's a mirror that mood just changed. That was not top, but that was a reference. Um, he's gonna just take a. He's gonna take one of his daggers and kind of like throw it into the cockpit.
Hmm.
Does anything happen?
As you throw it into the cockpit, it's just dead silence other than the echo of the dagger.
Okay, he's gonna make his way in, grab the blade off the ground.
Okay. So as he gets in there, finally and fully, and he gets his blade, he can see all the scattered blood, all the yeah. This body is just still hooked up and just bleeding.
Blood.
um, can I make a medicine check to determine? Okay, yeah, what? Like he's cut up. He's like he exploded. Okay, he didn't explode. But
Bless you. Bless you.
Thanks. Thanks.
You're welcome.
okay, this man is dead. Oh, what killed him? So is that a yes or
What?
That's a TF2.
roll for it?
Roll for it.
Okay, medicine. 16.
Okay. So you can determine that something killed him on the inside.
Okay, yeah, people don't just explode.
He's like, yeah, people just don't explode.
Yeah, my medical
Okay, well
opinion.
now Sarat is like looking like all over the cockpit, like seeing if there's like a little creature that like aliened its way out.
So as you're looking around, you don't see anything at all.
I don't like this turned into a horror movie. Right? uh, this is okay. Well, for all intents and purposes, the battle's over. So I like this.
Yeah,
This
battle's
is what
over.
Sarat assumes. Well, not actually, because like he didn't notice that you. I didn't actually like really internalize what you meant by that. Also, that Sato was fighting demons. Or like his personal demons. I don't know. We'll deal with that in a sec.
We'll deal with that in a minute. Hold on.
Um, I'm gonna start like unhooking the body, if that's actually a process that I can do, or if I need
Yeah,
a
that's
tool
a
for
process you can do.
that. Okay, so like what are we talking? It's like is it just a headset? Is it like an Leia Vanyana? Is cables in the back?
So there would be cables in the back, and both arms would be hooked up to basically remember how Pacific Rim had that little setup where they would hook
Yeah.
up? Yeah, pretty much that, but for a single person. So it would be pretty much
Okay.
that with also back plugs.
Okay. He's going to like extract the body and like bring it like when everyone settles down, we're gonna figure this out because this is concerning.
This is concerning.
So as he's doing that, are we out of combat essentially?
You're
like
out
now?
of combat, yes, fully.
Okay. Like Taba was kind of just like peeking in, like if you're in the cockpit looking out, like he's just like hanging upside down, like his head's peeking in, and then he turns to see like whatever. So like, okay, well no, he looks down. What is Saida doing? Because if combat's over, I assume like he's at least like it looks like something's happening.
You see the rain actually you can see the rain actually fall and go right back to the storm. However, the fire on the ground still is very active and it's burning more and more. Sada's literally holding onto that sword, and you can see his head moving multiple different directions, back and forth, up, down. He's struggling with himself.
I got the cash in the bag, stadium packed. Born a rock star in this life, gonna live it up.